Welcome to our YouTube podcast, where we dive deep into the world of fashion and explore some of the most iconic brands in the industry. In today's episode, we'll be discussing one of the most influential luxury fashion companies of all time, Balenciaga. Founded in 1919 by the visionary designer Cristóbal Balenciaga, this Spanish fashion house has made a lasting impact on the world of fashion with its iconic designs and innovative approach to design. From its humble beginnings in San Sebastian, Spain, to its current home in the fashion capital of Paris, Balenciaga has been a pioneer in the industry, producing some of the most coveted ready-to-wear, footwear, handbags, and accessories on the market. So, sit back and join us as we take a closer look at the fascinating history and legacy of Balenciaga. Get ready to explore the world of one of the most influential luxury fashion brands of all time, Balenciaga. Founded almost a century ago by Cristóbal Balenciaga in San Sebastian, Spain, this iconic company has since moved to Paris and become a leading force in the industry. Balenciaga is known for its distinctive designs in clothing, shoes, bags, and accessories, and even licenses its name to Coty for fragrances. Today, Balenciaga continues to be a powerhouse in fashion, owned by the French corporation Kering. Balenciaga is a well-known luxury fashion brand, operating globally as a subsidiary of the French corporation Kering. Founded in San Sebastian, Spain in 1919 by Cristóbal Balenciaga, the company has evolved through the years, having been preceded by Balenciaga y Compagnie and S.A. Today, the brand is based in Paris, France and offers a range of high-end clothing, footwear, handbags, and accessories. Balenciaga is currently led by CEO Cédric Charbot, Creative Director Demna Gvasalia, Chief Creative Officer Martina T. Fantola, and Chief Marketing Officer Ludovine Pont. With a workforce of 325 employees, Balenciaga continues to be a major player in the fashion industry, with its official website being the go-to destination for fashion enthusiasts worldwide. Cristóbal Balenciaga started his fashion career in Spain before moving to Paris in 1937. His designs were popular among the Spanish royal family and aristocracy. During World War II, Balenciaga's connections with Spanish dictator Franco allowed him to continue operating in Paris. Balenciaga's contributions to fashion included transforming the silhouette of women's clothing, with designs such as the tunic dress and the Empire line. In the 1960s, his designs featured heavy fabrics and intricate embroidery. Balenciaga's creations were considered masterworks of haute couture and were worn by notable figures such as Jackie Kennedy and Queen Fabiola of Belgium. Many Balenciaga designers became successful couturiers in their own right, such as Oscar de la Renta, André Courrèges, and Emmanuel Ungaro. However, Hubert de Givenchy was Balenciaga's most renowned protégé, as he remained loyal to the designer during conflicts with the Chambre syndicale de la haute couture parisienne and the media regarding show schedules. In 1957, Balenciaga broke from tradition by showing his collection to the fashion press the day before retail delivery, instead of the usual 4 weeks prior. He hoped to prevent piracy and copying of his designs, but the press struggled to meet their print deadlines. Balenciaga and Givenchy stood by their decision, despite the impact on their press coverage. Critics accused rival Christian Dior of copying Balenciaga's designs, but without media attention, consumers were unaware. In 1967, both designers returned to the traditional schedule. Balenciaga refused to conform to the rules and status upheld by the Chambre syndicale de la haute couture parisienne, ultimately leading to his non-membership status despite his revered reputation. This also means that technically, his couture was never considered haute couture. After Balenciaga's death in 1972, his fashion house remained inactive until 1986. From 1981 to 2010, Balenciaga was owned by Kering and led by creative director Nicolas Ghesquière, who designed avant-garde, cutting-edge pieces that straddled the line between fashion and predicting the future of women's ready-to-wear. Balenciaga attracted numerous celebrity clients, including Jennifer Connelly and Nicole Kidman, who wore Balenciaga dresses to the 2006 Academy Awards and Kidman's wedding to Keith Urban. The brand also gained popularity in the music industry, with Kylie Minogue wearing a Balenciaga dress in her music videos and concert tour. Balenciaga's Fall/Winter 2007 show inspired a spread in Teen Vogue, and vintage Balenciaga garments are frequently worn by fashion editors, Hollywood stars, and models, including Chloe Sevigny, who is a muse of Ghesquière. However, in 2002, Ghesquière admitted to copying the work of San Francisco designer Kai-Shi Kwong for a patchwork vest in his spring collection. Since 2010, Balenciaga has celebrated a fashion retrospective of Cristóbal Balenciaga's career, opened a museum in Spain, and had several changes in creative directors. The brand parted ways with Nicolas Ghesquière and appointed Alexander Wang, who was then replaced by Demna Gvasalia in 2015. In 2021, Justin Bieber became the new face of Balenciaga, but the brand faced backlash for a pair of sweatpants with a price tag of $1,190 that featured the illusion of plaid boxers sticking out the top. In May 2022, Balenciaga announced that it accepts cryptocurrency payments. However, in October 2022, the brand severed its ties with Kanye West due to his anti-Semitic comments. During Paris Fashion Week in March 2022, Balenciaga showed support for Ukraine amidst the ongoing conflict with Russia. The show featured yellow and blue t-shirts, reminiscent of the Ukrainian flag, and creative director Demna Gvasalia recited a poem by Ukrainian writer Alexander Olez. The show was dedicated to the concepts of fearlessness, resistance, love, and peace, and the brand made donations to the UN World Food Programme to support Ukrainian refugees. In November 2022, Balenciaga faced heavy criticism for a controversial advertising campaign that featured children holding teddy bears dressed in BDSM gear. The brand later apologized and removed all related posts, and also apologized for an earlier advertisement featuring a handbag alongside papers with text from a Supreme Court opinion on child pornography. Balenciaga announced legal action against the production company and set designer responsible for the child pornography ad but later dropped the case. Some Twitter users also speculated on a hidden message about child abuse in Balenciaga's marketing material, while others saw the use of controversial props as a shock advertising tactic. Balenciaga has made several pop culture appearances, including being burned in the 1997 film For Richer or Poorer and referenced as a dying word in American Horror Story, Coven. Film director Paul Thomas Anderson drew inspiration for his work from designer Cristóbal Balenciaga. The fashion house also collaborated with The Simpsons for a short film in 2021. In 2022, Lizzo referenced the brand in her hit song About Damn Time, while Beyoncé's track Break My Soul referenced House of Balenciaga in a remix of Madonna's Vogue. Balenciaga's history is marked by a succession of creative directors who have brought their own unique vision to the fashion house. From the legendary Cristóbal Balenciaga, who founded the brand in 1919, to current creative director Demna Gvasalia, who has held the position since 2015, each director has made their mark on the brand's legacy. In between, the brand has been led by Michel Goma, Joseph Sophistication, Nicolas Casquier, and Alexander Wang, each bringing their own individual style to the runway. Thank you for tuning into our podcast on Balenciaga. We hope you have enjoyed learning about the history of the fashion house, its iconic designs, and its impact on the fashion industry. From Cristóbal Balenciaga's innovative designs to Demna Gvasalia's modern approach, the brand has always pushed boundaries and redefined fashion. We also discussed some controversies surrounding the brand, including the child advertising campaign and cultural appropriation accusations. Despite the challenges, Balenciaga remains a highly influential and sought-after fashion house, with a loyal following among celebrities, fashion enthusiasts, and luxury shoppers. Its collaborations with other artists, such as The Simpsons and Beyoncé, have brought the brand to new heights and helped it stay relevant in a rapidly changing industry. Balenciaga's legacy is a testament to the power of creativity and innovation in fashion. We look forward to seeing how the brand will continue to evolve in the future, while staying true to its rich history and values. Thank you for listening to our podcast, and we hope you'll join us again for more exciting topics in the world of fashion and beyond.